Hey guys, what's up? Scott here, and Tuesday's tip is going to be about troubleshooting and how to troubleshoot leads that are being attempted into your system or leads that you're attempting to send to a client. So inside of Listflex, the way we do it is we have post logs where you can view them on the incoming side from the vendor or the outgoing side, which is going to be the client order. And inside of each order, there will be logs that you can use to see what the response is from the system. But on the incoming side, when you have a vendor that's attempting to send you leads, the fastest way to see if there's any issues or what's going on with the leads being attempted is the dashboard. The red number is always going to give you a little bit more insight. But how do you get a more in-depth perspective of that? The way you do that is you click on the vendor's name, go to more options, scrub logs. I'm just going to choose today. And it's going to immediately give you a breakdown of every lead that was attempted. It could be blank, it could be wrong number, it could be any number of issues, wrong country, any filters that you have set up. It's going to give you an in-depth breakdown right here. And what you can do, if you're working with a third party and they need insight or they need help on why you're not accepting the leads, you can quickly and easily download that and show them exactly what they're sending. And here's what that looks like. You can see that on this specific list, one of the rules was that a phone number is required. If you click on the button right there, you can download that, easily see what's wrong, see the leads, and then you could send this to your partner if you chose to. The other way is on the client side. So if you go to outgoing posts, and we'll say this client right here, click on the wrench to modify, and then up at the top is this little post logs button. This little post logs button is going to show you every single attempt. Whether it was a success, whether it was a fail, it's going to show you the actual API string. It's going to show you the response. And here's what that looks like. So that you can, at any point in time, see what your client's server is responding with, or if there's an issue, or any of the information related to the leads that you're posting out. So on the vendor side, use the scrub logs anytime you want to just have a more in-depth perspective or go back and grab leads that didn't make it in for any reason to work with your the third party. Or on the client side, if they're not getting leads for any reason, go to this, go to that button at the top of the order when you click on modify, view the post logs, and you'll see exactly what's happening or not happening with the leads that you're attempting to send to, your destination or your client. So with that, that's the fastest way to troubleshoot either incoming leads or leads that you're attempting to send to a client. That's what I recommend that everybody always go to first. When they're working with either a new vendor or a new client, so that they can see the leads flow in and flow out, and then from there it's just a few seconds, no tech guys involved. You can see everything that's happening and report it pretty quickly. So with that, that's Tuesday's tip on troubleshooting. If you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks.